I am exploring the very north of the country, where I'm following the great grey-green, greasy Limpopo River on the boundaries of Botswana and Zimbabwe, to where it disappears into Mozambique.
Now that is exactly what I wanted to see.
I'm doing Mapungubwe and Northern Kruger in one trip.
I'm venturing to places that evoke the spirit of untamed and bygone eras. Camping for 6 days with a small team, only the basics and my camera. Capturing scenes that feeds the soul and creating memories that will last a lifetime.
Just as winter is embracing us with her icy arms, I'm trying to escape the chill by heading north.
Basically, I have two options when traveling from Gauteng, via the N1 highway or via All Days. The All Days road can be very potholed, but this time it was surprisingly good. There are two different roads leading to the Mazhou campsite, but please bear in mind that you first have to check in at the main gate.
That's it. At last I'm inside Mapungubwe.
Then, someone must have left the gate open, as we got some unexpected visitors.
Inside the camp. How amazing.
How awesome is that elephant sighting? Actually, it took me a while to get out, but almost half an hour, and they are still in camp. I just hope I've got a tent left when I get back. Even getting out, there were at least another 20 elephants outside of camp. But they do seem chill, and also the very first 500 meters from camp, there's wildebeest, baboons, impala, everywhere just outside of camp. Even here now, it's almost a kilometer outside of camp, and I still see lots of impala, baboons, even a giraffe. It feels like a zoo here. It's crazy. It's happening. A dream come true. Elephants at Maloutswa Hide. They're heading this way, and hopefully they're gonna drink the water right in front of you. Up close views.
Now that is exactly what I wanted to see. Freaking amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Thanks to Edward Bath and Get Out Go and other guys who made videos of this hide and also had this experience and shared that experience. Otherwise I would never have known about this, and who showed Mapungubwe to me. When I saw this happening with them, I absolutely just had to come see it. And that's why I came here, to experience this. It is absolutely amazing. Thanks. Wow. Now, you need to come and witness this. My whole trip is made on the first evening.
Now, let's hope my tent is still standing and that we can get into camp. Otherwise, it's going to be an interesting night. But I think the elephants have left by now. They didn't seem very stressed or panicky when they saw people, so I'm thinking that might happen every night. They seemed very at ease. Let's see.
How wild it is. I'm guessing my bra is gonna be a little bit delayed tonight.
This is crazy.
When I said I wanted elephant encounters,
I never imagined it would be this close.
Not even 10 meters from my fire, I have elephants.
I already feel a little bit vulnerable sleeping in this small tent tonight.
Last night was crazy. Already had some bushbuck and birds doing their morning routine to see if there's any scraps left from last night. Jeez, last night was amazing. I barely slept because the baboons were going off the whole time. And then if they were quiet, the impalas would go. I had elephants walking around. Something's moving behind me. The lions, hyenas, jeez, it was crazy. And that honey badgers running around here, fighting, weird sounds. I the deer lions walking from that side to that side. I'll quickly have a check this morning to see if I can see them. Don't know really, but never know. Castle. Right, okay, so this morning I'll head to the eastern side. Let's go.
So in order to get to the eastern side, you have two options: driving along the tar road on the outside of the park, and then you've got another option where you can drive on the Den Staat road. It's a road between the eastern and western side, but it's next to private land. As I understand it, it's open system. There's no fences really around the farms, maybe closer to their crops or something like that, or their trees, citrus or whatever. But the only problem with this road is it's corrugated. Here and there you get some corrugations, but otherwise not that bad.
However, crossing this section with a sedan might be a problem. Something got killed here overnight. The Den Staat road joins the main tar road, and after about 6 kilometers you will re-enter the park at the main gate.
It's quite noticeable how much less game there are here in the eastern section. It's much more beautiful in terms of scenery, where these rocky outcrops or sandstone outcrops are beautiful. That's a Limpopo, only a trickle at this stage because of it being the beginning of winter.
Well, that's how far this country goes, and the boardwalk as well.
It's a shame the boardwalk hasn't been finished yet or repaired yet. I was here in 2022, and then it was also down, so I don't know what their plans are and when they will be fixing it. So you can see the cattle on that side, where the community can use the area. I don't know what the rules are, but it's not a national park like on this side. What a view. I was planning on having hamburgers for a quick brunch. I've packed in lettuce, tomato, cheese, sauces, everything you can think of except burgers and patties. So I'll have to do it with some nuts. So this is where the three countries meet: Botswana, Zimbabwe and South Africa. You can see the Shashi coming down here, and then the Limpopo River flowing all the way to Mozambique and into the ocean. Those formations over there are called the Stone Warriors. It's actually fossilized termite mounds.
Some of the baobabs are protected from the elephants with a wire mesh. It's not very pretty to look at, but it does the job. It was back to camp via the tar road. It was already past midday now, and I was in need of some refreshments.
I'm guessing we are elephant proof tonight. There you go.
Feeling refreshed, it's time for the afternoon drive.
Yep, you've guessed it. Maloutswa Hide. Let's hope we get some elephants again, or anything else. I'll be happy. Another awesome freaking sighting. Does it get any better than this? Good morning. We had lines for a whole night around camp, and this morning at about 4 o'clock we were quite close to the gate, so I'm driving around and hoping that I can find any. So my search for the lions wasn't very successful, but I think I found something maybe a little bit better, and that is the golden light. Amazing. Oh man, I screwed up this one. I had 3 bat-eared foxes running across in the distance, and while trying to find them in the viewfinder, I think I must have tapped the record button again and it stopped recording. So no footage. But it was only like 5 seconds, but still. Jeez, it's a long walk, but it's so worth it. This place is absolutely amazing. I can sit here for days and days and days. And I won't get tired. There's always something happening the whole time. When something leaves, something else comes in. Man, oh man, this is a special place. I mean, really, day 1, those elephants at Maloutswa Hide. Day 2, the scenery of the eastern section. And then again, elephants at the Maloutswa Hide. And then, what a morning. No lions, but just that golden light with the impalas and the baboons. Oh, that was absolutely beautiful. With those massive nyala trees. Oh, that's beautiful. And then Maloutswa Hide, the animals just kept coming. As one herd leaves, another comes. As one herd leaves, another comes. It's actually the whole time. I wanted to leave there half an hour earlier. But just as I was about to stand up, somebody else came in. Something else came in. Something else came in. Ah. What I like about Mazhou camp is that wilderness feeling. And man, just check these trees. It is amazing. This is the smaller nyala tree. Other campsites got a better one. It feels like it's remote. It's only 10 campsites here, so it doesn't ever get lots of noise. But it feels remote. It feels like a Botswana or something like that. Am I glad I booked this? Almost didn't happen. I was looking at camping sites in Kruger, but it was actually quite full. Initially I wanted to go to Punda and stay there for 4, 5, 6 days, and then the idea came to me, why not book Mapungubwe? Quickly check the site, the bookings, and why not combine them? It's only like 250 kilometers from each other. And there you go. Now you see people, this is why you need to close the gate. Problem is we can't close the gate. It's broken. The staff around camp are absolutely amazing. Not only is it clean and perfect, but also one of the cleaning ladies came to me and asked if I like birds. And we spoke about where to find the Pels fishing owl and 3-banded courser. Not bad for your average cleaner. Okay, as you enter camp, you'll see the ablution and kitchen facilities. It's right in the middle of the camp. It's only 10 sites here. The first site on the left is a little bit open, I guess. In the afternoon you'll get some sun. Site number 2 seems to be the most unpopular site, because I've seen nobody stay here on the 2 nights and the camp's been full every night, so this only site's not been taken. Number 3 is probably the best site, because it's very private. As you can see, quite an awesome site. Then number 4 and 5 shares this massive nyala tree. Yes, massive. My site's number 6. I think site number 7 must also be one of the better sites, because you share this massive tree and it's quite flat. There's enough space for 2 parties over here. And then this is site 8 and 9. It's nice for a group as well. It's not a big stand. See, that's one. This is the other side. Okay, so this is quite a small site. And then number 10 is this site. So close to the gate as you enter. The ablution facilities and kitchen. I must say the staff keeps this place absolutely spotless and nice honey badger proof, lion proof doors, small kitchen. And then the toilets, males, females on that side, and then in the middle you've got your shower area. To the left is the ladies, communal basin area, and then the showers. This is for the men. That's it. Small little camp, but do you need anything else? I don't think so.
If you want to stay in this area but don't want to camp, you can stay at the Limpopo Forest Tent Camp. It looks like a great place if you want to experience the Mazhou area.
Twice I've tried to do the river road, but once again blocked by ellies. Talking about ellies, more elephants. It's just elephants everywhere. Because it's so dry everywhere now, this really is like an oasis. The area around camp is quite good for grazing and feeding, it looks like, or browsing. And then here where there's permanent water, that's why the animals come here. Everywhere else it's bone dry. So I've done driving around, but you can't do the river drive because the elephants are ambushing you everywhere and you can't get through. And then everywhere else it's bone dry, so that's why I'm here. Now elephant luck today. Sadly, I'm leaving Mapungubwe. It was such an amazing place. This Mazhou campsite is just such an awesome place. The setting amongst those massive nyala trees, it's awesome. Lions roaring the whole night, baboons going off. It was crazy. The ellies inside camp, around camp, all the wildlife around camp is just amazing. And then Maloutswa Hide. Can you get a better place than that place? I don't think there's a better hide in South Africa. That's amazing. Something to remember is early mornings and late afternoons, as the gate's about to close or open in the mornings. Head out to one of those massive nyala trees where you see baboons and impala walking around. When the sun is rising or setting, it will create that golden light, which makes us subjects just pop up, stand out. That golden lighting behind it, or that golden halo around it, just amazing. The good news is, I'm leaving now, but I'm heading to Kruger National Park to Punda Maria.
Thank you very much for making it right to the end. If you don't want to miss the Punda Maria episode, please subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss the episode when it's uploaded. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment. Cheers for now.